We still have PwC needs to confirm kind of the timing for some of the ancillary page builds. But the portal pages themselves, there's nothing that would stop them from being able to click around and experience and that kind of thing. The challenge, I think, is confirming build timelines for those, and the fact that when they do click around, are they going to perceive the absence of knowledge or possibly incorrect knowledge if they ask questions outside of our scope of what's available as being like a huge letdown? Do you see that as being a concern?
No, because we can set up the expectation with that.
Absolutely.
Right? So it's totally something that we can control. We can just be totally transparent. Knowledge is not ready. What we want you to experience is the portal. We want you to kind of assess, how this look and feel. Also, there's lots of people concerned with the mobile app, what that's going to look like, because there's lots of manufacturing people also part of the network. So once we reach October, being able to also give them that confidence. But honestly, Shara, I think that is something we can control, the expectation, what they're going to see. Knowledge is not ready, other things are. So that should be fine.
Okay, good deal.
I have a question with what you just said. So you said they're concerned with the mobile app for the manufacturing people. Is that like literally factory workers?
Yep. They're leaders, right? So they're leaders and they're HR partners raising those questions. And they haven't been onboarded to the network yet, but they will be in 20 days. And that is the kind of questions we're going to get from them. And we, as Erin was saying, we've been promising that, you guys will be the first ones to see it, to experience it. So we just want to make sure that we can continue with that commitment that whenever they are onboarded and whenever that mobile prototype is ready, they will be the first ones to have the opportunity to experience it.
So they are totally not related to this. So they are expecting that the factory workers can actually log in and like download the app and see it on their phones.
They don't know what to expect at this stage.
Okay.
So we haven't communicated what the solution is. I myself do not know what the solution is. So we haven't communicated. Okay. But whatever that solution is, and once we communicate, we would like to give them the opportunity to experiment that. And then that also cascades the message that they broadcast within their peers, right?
Portal, and there's a reason for that, right? Because the same experience that we're driving on the portal is the same experience we're going to be driving on the mobile app. And so the thought was to do a check on the portal ahead of the mobile validation as well. And just transparently, it was never planned to be totally built until later in September anyway. That app is not intended to be built until then, but it's also heavily informed by the experience, because we do want that cohesive experience, regardless of if you're coming in from app or from the portal. The key actions and activities that you have available to you,
You said you study,
look and
right?
feel should be the same. So I think the timing on that is maybe a little bit of a challenge for you, it sounds like, because you're onboarding that group sooner than when the application's actually going to be ready.
Yep.
Yeah. But
But we can maybe trace portal through phone, right?
Absolutely.
Is this?
Yeah. We can in the browser you can see.
Good.
I mean, on your phone on the browser you can open.
Yeah.
The page.
What are you watching in TV?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Maybe we get them to do that and say, while we're waiting for the app, let's focus on that and see. Because I think.
That will absolutely, and that's an ongoing option as well. If someone doesn't want to download the app or whatever, it's always going to be available.
Especially if they're using a personal device, right? And they don't want to download the app.
Because also, Shelley, from a security perspective, not everyone is going to be able to access the app. Am I right?
I think that's under review. There was talk
Under
about
review?
taking
Okay.
it back to the security team. Right
Nice.
now, the
You
app
must be
is
watching a
approved
Telugu
for
movie.
GE healthcare managed devices
Devices.
only, and there was some pushback on that. And so I think there's a bigger discussion happening about, can we open it up beyond that? Why is this restriction in place? So
Yeah,
that's kind of an ongoing conversation, yeah.
because let's face it, most junior employees who will be in our manufacturing sites would not have a GE mobile
Mhm.
managed
Yep.
device, right? And,
Yep.
Yep.
and so we're excluding a whole group of people.
Exactly. And that was the concern that was raised with that security decision. And so I think that's going back through security to understand if it can be expanded, especially since we have, like, the Workday app might be a good example of something that's also not on, like, only limited to GE HC managed devices. So there's some precedent there for sure. Okay, but back to your question of, can we expand the scope beyond 10 people? I think we would definitely need your support in order to do that. And I think we need to talk about what makes the most sense. There is maybe what we could do from a change, or not change side, you're the change team, from a colleague experience side, is document out some of those key criteria that we have here and establish how, like, what other options there are for providing feedback. Because the portal itself, I don't have any concerns with people going in and testing out our specific scenarios, but I think we need to give them very structured, here's a form to complete with your feedback kind of scenario, right? And what that looks like, or doing those design interviews. I don't know if you guys have a preference on how you would want to conduct that piece more broadly.
Yeah, maybe one initial thought is we could even separate, right? So maybe you identify the 10 people that you need that's going to be providing one set of feedback that is more structured to what you need. And for the Change Champion Network, we can even create a
different-
separate, yeah, like a separate ask or a separate
What I think makes the most
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
I'm opening this link that you have sent. Let me share. Yeah, actually, we are facing this proxy issue, is what I think. I do not know the technicality behind it. So, our mid servers, which are hosted within the on-prem infrastructure do connect to this pulse.servicenow.com application. Okay. And this is how it has
Okay.
been for almost 3 years, and we've never had issues. Suddenly, from last 1 week, we are seeing these intermittent issues where these mid servers are failing. When I check this 443 connectivity with this application, right, I do get TCP, false, as in the connection is not successful. We went on to investigate, and our upgrade automatically, which used to happen from 3 years, is suddenly failing. We raised a ticket with firewall team and which is the other team, proxy team. They are saying it could be the proxy SSL inspection issue. Okay. And
Okay.
when we further checked, it looks like our mid servers also need this root CA1 certificate. We already have our applications root CA2 certificates on all. There are 4 certificates. All that is already trusted by these servers. But now, additionally, suddenly it is looking for CA1 as well. I don't know what is the CA1, from where it came into picture suddenly out of the blue. I don't understand all that. We were trying to solve
So
that
CA.
problem. So network team is saying, I need to reach out to your team, certificate team, and get the CA1. That's why I
Okay.
reached
So
out to you.
CA1 issues RSA certificates and CA2 issues ECC certs.
What are
So
those? I have no idea.
those are
Hmm.
those are two different algorithms,
Okay.
cryptographic algorithms,
Okay.
and those are those are the algorithms used to generate keys.
Okay.
And we have two different CAs for two different algorithms, and we issue.
Hmm.
So proxy will have two different certs, one for RSA, one for ECC.
Okay.
And if you are trusting root CA2, so if you see G proxy ECC in that chain, right? On the left, if you see under root CA1, it's GHC proxy RSA.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
proxy uses both both CA issued certificates.
Okay.
So you might have to trust CA1 and CA2 both.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. But why this is happening suddenly? This is how we have been using this for 2 years now, 2, 3 years. We've never had these upgrade issues. Suddenly now, I don't know why this SSL inspection is coming into place.
Not sure. See, on my system, on my personal system, like workstation, I use root CA1 and it just works fine. I've not installed root CA2 anywhere. So all the connections are on RSA.
Okay.
But sometimes if your application specifically uses ECC and now they have switched on RSA and now the application is using RSA, then you might need to trust CA1
As
because
well,
proxy will use CA1 this time because your application is expecting RSA.
Okay. This is my application. How can we check what it is expecting, etc.? These are the only certificates we have for my application. Yeah.
Here, if you see there, PMUM ECC.
Yeah.
So it's root CA2 issued cert.
Correct.
Maybe it will be different, or it's how your application is configured on your mid servers, not here, because this is from your machine, right?
Correct.
This
Machine as
connection
in this
is from your machine.
See, from wherever I access this site, these are the certificates. So this certificate that I'm showing is for
No,
this.
this is not the right certificate. See, that is where proxy comes in, where they said SSL inspection. The Pulse ServiceNow.com is not we own.
Correct.
ServiceNow.com is owned by ServiceNow.
Correct.
And we cannot issue public cert for their domain.
Correct.
But here you see a certificate issued by RCA.
Okay.
The CA that we own, which is GHC.
Okay.
Right? So this is coming from proxy. And they do a man in the middle, remove the certificate originally coming from the ServiceNow servers and replace it with a new server, new certificate.
Okay.
And the CA for that is issued by us.
Okay. Sure. Now suddenly this was working fine, and we have already trusted these certificates from our mid servers. Okay, from whichever we access this. Now, if this issue is suddenly coming,
yeah, for that, the theory that I said, maybe it's expecting RSA now.
Okay.
And it was working on ECC before. Not sure how it's all configured.
Okay.
Those are, I mean, we need to investigate in depth on what changed internally, which is asking for root CA1.
Okay, I can quickly show you the error. Maybe you'll be able to get something out.
Can you?
Yeah, this is the error that I see. Unable to find valid certification path to requested target.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Sunset.
This is the exact error which is asking for the root CA.
Oh,
of
okay.
trust.
Okay.
Right?
So now
The other thing what we can do is, do you have OpenSSL installed this machine? Can you just
no, this is one of
open-
the server in this. It should be there.
open PowerShell? Open PowerShell
Okay. Yeah, PowerShell we have. Yeah, I have it.
and type in OpenSSL and enter. Okay, perfect. So now do Control Z,
Okay.
enter.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now OpenSSL space yes underscore client space -connect
Space -connect.
space your domain name,
Like this, you mean?
Pulse. Yeah. And oh, you've already done it. servicenow.com:443.
This I tried to execute. Yeah, I mean by referring to Copilot, obviously.
Okay.
It gave what? No such file or directory exists is what it said last time. Let's see what it will say now.
You can do a show cert. Let me give you that attribute here.
Okay, see the same error. Should I type show cert?
I'll give you the exact.
Yeah, if we have to trust CA1, we don't have any issue. We can trust, but I just need that certificate. From where I can get that, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It is show certs, -show certs, no space.
Like here, hyphen show.
Use arrows.
Shall I just type?
Use your arrow.
Okay.
No, you want that entire comment. So
Okay.
use arrow key. Yeah, now.
You need that entire thing S_client.
The entire thing, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, one second. Open SSL. Yeah.
Yeah, space -show certs.
Show certs. Yeah. Enter.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. I clicked enter.
It shouldn't take this long. Okay. I see the same ECC cert from my system. Whatever you see.
Okay.
PMUM, I'm connecting to the same tenant as well. Wait a minute. Can you just paste it on ChatGPT somewhere? This exact thing. I've never seen this no such file or directory.
Oh, you mean the error? Okay, okay. Yeah, I'd already asked. It said something.
What did it say?
I forgot. Let's ask again. Usually means OpenSSL is not installed correctly or you're not using OpenSSL executable. Okay.
Support is client. Okay. Scroll down. It's not recognized. Do you have git bash installed?
Oh no, this is a server. I don't think. I can check. Generally, will all that be there in our infra on-prem servers? I don't know. Git what?
Search with git bash.
I don't think it's there.
Yeah. How else can we? I have an app that I can share. That's not managed properly. And is this a production server?
This is one, yes, but I have non-prod servers as well. But I mean, should I install
The
any
traffic,
application on the non-prod server?
it's a exe file. Let's maybe not do it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's install OpenSSL fresh. Ask ChatGPT or ask Copilot on how to install OpenSSL on Windows.
Oh, run the installer has been copied to the Windows system directory. Should I really do it? Is it really needed?
Oh, sure. Yeah, it would be really helpful to see what cert you're getting.
Okay. Um, I'm just thinking if there are any other alternative ways. We have this wrapper override logs on all through which we can check which certificates it is looking for. Through that only we identify that we need CF1 as well. Um,
Oh, okay.
like
Do you see any certificate there? In something?
mm, should be there. I'll open it again. In another server, we had this wrapper logs where it was trying to attempt CA1 cert and that never existed, and so we are getting this error, is what it said. But this is a different server. In this server, I don't see that certificate information itself in the wrapper logs. Okay, yeah, I mean,
I'm just checking
mm.
how we can see a certificate on Windows.
I mean, it is the same certificate, right? Would Windows, when I try to access that application or this URL from this server, would it interpret or consider
Change,
it?
yes, it
Oh, it
will.
would? Okay.
Yeah,
I
there
was
are 10
always,
tenants.
oh,
There are 10 tenants in the proxy.
uh-huh.
The proxy team manages 10 tenants, and we both are connecting to one tenant, just PM, UM. There are 9 more such tenants, and there
Okay.
are 18 more different certificates.
Uh,
9 for RSA, 9 for ECC.
oh my God, okay. It's quite complicated.
Yeah.
I don't understand that
Just
language for
let me
sure.
check.
We have, this connects to internet through proxy. We have proxy server setup as well, and we suspect there's some issue with the proxy. That's all we understand. Beyond that, it's very difficult networking.
Yes, this makes sure that you are going through the right proxy, or
Yes.
it will just guide the traffic through that proxy, and it will trust.
Okay.
But then inside your application, JVM would need a certificate root CA path.
Correct.
It will already have a bundle with all the public CAs to trust.
Correct.
But these are our private CAs, which is not trusted elsewhere outside our network. So we need to explicitly add those.
Correct. That's what we have added. I showed you,
Correct.
right, those 4 of service now. CA2. That
Yeah.
those have we have added and it was working fine. One has come into picture and we are
Yeah, you
asking.
can.
Yeah.
Maybe let's skip this step of troubleshooting all these. Let's try adding CA1.
Exactly. From where can I get CA1? I just need CA1. Let's add.
I've sent you the link.
Yes.
You can open that link.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scroll down. Yeah, there. Click on PEM.
This one. Okay.
CA1 PEM. Yeah. Open file, open a notepad. You
Okay.
can copy it.
Oh, this
Copy the content.
everything. Okay.
Starting from begin certificate,
Oh,
to end.
just this much. I don't need the issuer and all.
No, the yeah.
Basically everything in
Other
this.
than the first 2 lines.
Okay, okay.
Except first 2 lines, you can copy the other things.
Okay. Mm.
This is a certificate. Copy it and add it to the bundle on this.
How do I do that? I don't know. We used to just export from here, right? And then go on
Okay.
do use key tool
Okay,
and
if you
import.
want that,
Yeah, that's what I
if
want
you
because I
want
know how
that,
to do it.
open a new tab.
Okay.
Open a new tab on the server.
On the server, okay. Yeah.
Type in download .ca .ge-healthcare.net. .net.
Yeah.
Yeah, enter.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
That's okay, right? We can
.com.
still proceed.
.com.
Okay.
GE, no hyphen with .com.
Okay, okay.
But that doesn't exist maybe. Okay, can you move the file from your system to the server?
Yes, yeah, that we can do.
Okay, now on your system, download the TER format, TER.
Okay.
And move that file onto your system.
Okay.
You can just double click and you can install it.
Okay. Yeah, copy.
So you already have the GE Healthcare Root CA1 here.
This is long back. We had some global certificate issue last month, you remember? There were so many applications that were affected. I think, was it Techem? No. Accenture. Somebody was doing some activity, one of our vendors, and they crashed all the applications. We had so many issues. At that time, we were told to install this. This was a temporary certificate that was issued. And we had installed it. Yeah. That's how I have it. I don't know what is there in this, okay? But these were the certificates.
No worries. You can install it fresh.
This one, okay?
Double click, yeah.
Okay, how we install is, we just go and use key tool program and we import it to our cert store. That's what we do. So now if I just click like this,
it will install it on your machine.
Okay.
You can add it to your
trust store.
key store.
Okay.
Again, yeah.
Okay, so local, it won't cause any issue on the server, right? Because I've never.
No issues.
Okay, so I'm clicking local machine next. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, next.
Okay.
Finish.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, yeah, so we'll install it for our search store probably. Yeah, the usual process that we follow. Probably do that.
Can you just list keys first once? Let me check.
Sure. So on this server, command prompt. Should I use key tool or how do? Okay, import is successful.
Sure, key tool.
Just key tool like this, and I don't remember. I have the command copy written somewhere.
Oh, you want the list key tool command?
I have it. But this is for key store. Here, if you can guide me how I can check. This is what I have.
No, the key store that you have configured, that your application is using,
yes,
you can try to list keys in that.
Okay, okay, sure. So for that, I need to go here. Pin. GRE. Oh, sorry. Hmm. Uh,
Okay, here do you see
Control F. Maybe we can just search with
do you
that name, right? G. Yeah.
healthcare?
Healthcare. What else was in?
Healthcare root CA1.
Was that the name?
Yes, that is the
G Healthcare
that is
Route
the CA name.
CA1. Why is it not searching?
Anyways,
Yeah. Control F.
just copy all these into Notepad, and we can search there.
Okay. Yeah.
It should be maybe caps GE space healthcare space root CA1.
Okay. Uh, how do I search?
Maybe type in GE and search for just GE.
Can you see G anywhere? Oh no.
Oh, okay.
G Healthcare, right? So GE, it should be there somewhere here. GH,
GHC.
HC,
Yes.
GHC3. These are all the certificates that we had installed probably. G
Okay.
Health, no.
Okay, wait a minute. There are duplicates here. GHC2 and GHC root is duplicate. The certificate fingerprint is the same.
How were you able to grasp that so quickly? I am just scrolling. How do you know it?
Can you open? Can you double click on that G root CA1 once? You can see that fingerprint there.
G root C1, where is it? Okay, you
No,
want me
no,
to open
the downloaded file.
Okay. It's here. Open.
Open.
This is on my system.
Click on details and scroll down. You should see fingerprint or thumbprint.
Yeah. Copy.
Okay. Ends with 9875B.
Yeah.
Do you see something? Yeah, copy and search for this.
Okay. Here. Cannot find.
Nothing? Okay.
No. Maybe we have not installed, right? Shall I import? Like how we usually.
No, I'm just checking for. Okay, wait a minute.
Should I search with subject key?
I'm sending you thumbprint in chat. Can you search for it? Nothing?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's not that.
Okay.
Oh, okay, got it. These are
It's.
I don't know, used colons to separate two different exploits. Anyways, that is fine. Just try importing the certificate now, and let's
to
see
our
the
key
traffic.
store and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So property of CRT. GHC probably I'll put as root 1.
Root CA1, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can specify it as GHC internal root CA1.
Okay, we don't understand the word internal. Fine. So let's try and no, not here. What did it do? Illegal. Something is wrong. Maybe I have not.
Illegal option internal. Okay, spaces you need to put it
alias
inside.
it shouldn't have spaces,
Quotes.
right? Yeah. So what I'll do is, shall I just
Put it
type?
inside quotes.
Oh, it would take?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I didn't know this. I used to just give one word. So like this, it will take, you're saying.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's try. If not, I'll just give a better name. Oh, okay. Change it. Certificate already exists. CS
Yeah,
Cert 4.
do you still want to add it? No, yeah.
Should I give no?
No, yeah.
If it is already there, why we are seeing all these issues?
Just tell them that the key store already has the root CA1.
Okay, okay. Its alias name is this. Let's see what is there in this alias name. CS Cert 4. CS Cert 4. Cert 4. July, yeah, last month when we had these issues, right? The temporary cert was issued, and at that time we had imported it.
Okay.
Which means it already has CA1
It
as
already
well.
has.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has trust in CA1.
Ah. So we are back to square one. We were thinking CA1 is what is missing in all our servers, and if we install it, this issue will be resolved. Is what we were assuming. This is already there,
Okay.
but we have the issue.
The next time you, so if you have a call with your vendor, the next time maybe you can try adding me as well. You can troubleshoot.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll do that.
On the mid server, can you try opening Pulse service now on the browser?
Yes.
What do you see?
Yeah, that's intermittent. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. A few minutes before, when I was trying, it worked surprisingly. But when I do test net connection, right, it was never working. See, now it's working. It works.
Is this mid server inside our network?
Yes, this is on-prem.
It was not able to resolve .NET address.
It is on-prem. It's connected to HCAT as well. It is in healthcare domain only.
Okay.
Yeah, so pulse.com is
just
surprisingly
check for
working.
certificates.
You mean here, like this?
Yeah.
The same route to.
It is going through ECC.
What is this proxy RN? I'm seeing suddenly something else.
Yeah, it's a different tenant. RN is a
Okay.
different tenant.
Okay. I mean, the fact that it is able to access indicates that these are trusted by server already, right?
CA2, this trust store is a different one. The browser uses a different trust store.
Oh, okay.
And this will be by default mostly imported from the system's trust store. So when we double clicked on the file and it took us through some widgets asking for us to import, so that is the system's trust store. And JVM will have its own trust store. Browser will have its own, but it will import all the certificates from the system's trust store. But JVM wouldn't do that.
Okay, that's why we have to go and manually trust for JVM.
Yes.
Which we do, otherwise it won't work. That's
Correct.
what, that should solve the problem. Now suddenly
CA1 and CA2 both are trusted.
Yeah, for this case, right? Suddenly CA1, I didn't know that CA1 exists. Yeah, because of last month issue. For some servers, we had, trusted CA1. Probably this is one such, but anyway, in this server also, we have issues. The servers are getting restarted continuously with that error that I showed you, right? PKI error. Yeah.
PKIX.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
See,
is
like this,
specifically
they are
for,
bumping
chain.
continuously. It is this server only, whichever server that I've logged in, right? 252.70. This only. It's going up and down because it's not able to connect to this instance properly.
This server, you said it is a production server.
It
production
is.
mid server.
Correct.
Do you have any more production mid servers?
These all are having same issues. They're not getting upgraded. They're going up and down. Yeah, we have 10 servers, production mids. We also have 30 non-mid.
Until
15th August.
15th August.
Yeah.
What triggered this? Maybe you
No
started
idea.
upgrading this? Nothing?
Correct. So this platform, this ServiceNow instance, goes through patches and upgrades every now and then. Okay. So there was some patch upgrade that happened on around 11th. Yeah. And after the patch upgrade of the instance, the servers also should automatically get upgraded to whatever is the platform version on. That will automatically happen every time. Suddenly, this time we started seeing this issue where it's not getting auto upgraded as the ServiceNow platform. And when we
I
investigated,
suspect.
patch issue.
Yeah, I suspect some issue with the patch.
Yeah.
See,
So,
by default, C1 and C2 are, yeah, people usually trust C1 and C2, or sometimes only C1 or only C2. But in your case, you are trusting both C1 and C2. So if it was working fine before 15th August, it should work fine today.
Correct. So we raise the case with vendor because this patches and all, it's not internal, right? They just release and we install. That's it. They are saying this is a global patch. This is what is given to all the customers, and they never had issues. So they checked our server logs to see what's going wrong. They still argue that there's no issue with the patch. It's issue with our network connectivity. So these mid servers should ultimately connect to the pulse.servicenow.com and install.servicenow.com, right, to get the patch upgraded. That's not happening. You have connectivity issues, you have firewall or proxy issues, and so your servers are unable to connect to the servicenow.com, is what they are saying. This upgrade initially did not happen. These we manually upgraded, but this automatic upgrade is not happening when the mid servers are trying to connect to that install.servicenow.com to download the upgrade file. The file is
Is it
getting
install.servicenow.com?
correct. That's the website. Yes, install.servicenow.com. That's upgrade issue. But then when we manually upgrade, that install.servicenow.com shouldn't come into picture, right? At least they should work fine. After that, we started seeing all this proxy issue, SSL inspection, etc. You see, servers are continuously going down and restoring. They're bumping.
When I tried hitting install.servicenow.com, I'm using a RSA certificate, which is CA1.
Sure.
So it is a different one.
Fine, but we have that as well, right? Don't we have?
Yeah, now, yeah, you have that.
Okay. Yeah, so for initial upgrade, the servers uses this
Orbital
site.
is fine.
Yeah.
Can you check?
The site? Sure. Yeah. Like I said, the issue started with upgrade failure, okay? And then the service now said it's your problem and that this. So we started manually upgrading the servers. But even after manual upgrade, they're not sticking. They're again restarting continuously. So it's not really upgrade or download anymore, right? Because we manually fix the patch. But connectivity is the problem. Proxy and internet is the problem. Yeah, so here you see all CA1s. I don't know how.
This is CA1 because it's RSA.
Okay. So for mid servers to automatically connect to these all should be there. Tell me again.
CA1 should be trusted.
One. What about these three? Are these not needed?
No, not needed.
Oh, okay.
Mostly not needed.
Okay.
But you can, for safer side, you can install them. You can install the intermediate one. Just the intermediate.
You mean this much?
CA1, G2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this one, whatever you see, proxy RN RSA, that is timestamp, and we rotate that like twice a month.
Okay. So it's enough if it trusts these two.
Correct.
Okay. But in this server we saw. Okay.
Download CA.
Okay. In this server we saw there is root CA1 already, correct? In spite of it, it's failing. That's what initially started with no connectivity to install.com. Now when we do manual, it is giving connection issues with pulse.servicenow.com by continuously restarting with the logs error that I showed you, the PKIX error.
Yeah, I would say just raise all these points, and if they set up something, maybe you can add me and we can further discuss.
We've already had call with them involving network team. They are clearly saying it's your proxy issue. You have to go and look for SSL inspection as to why it is attempting multiple CS. Now that both the CS are trusted CA1 and 2, I don't know what additional things they say. I can go back and
these are the only things we use, and as you saw, these are the only two CAs that we manage,
Mhm.
and proxy uses only these two CAs.
CA1
Or
and
certificates issued by CA1 or CA2.
okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Only two.
So if we trust
And
both, there
actually,
shouldn't be
I
any
do,
proxy issue, you say? Yeah?
no proxy issue. If you trust CA1 and CA2, no proxy issues.
Sure. But this is already trusting, then why we are seeing the same error? How do you
Yeah.
comment on that?
Do you have any other key stores where you need to update the CA1? Or
Yes.
safer side, try installing in CA1 G2
Uh-huh.
as well,
On the same, on
or
this server.
import
Okay.
them to the key stores, and all the key stores.
Sure.
Whichever key stores the application uses, just
Sure.
install it on all those, and then try it again. It should work.
Oh, okay.
As far
Both
as I know,
CA1 and
it should
intermediate,
work.
both.
Yeah, and for CA2 as well. You
Ah,
have
for CA2,
intermediate
everything is
CA2.
already there. All the four are there
Ah.
already in all the servers. CA1 only suddenly came into picture.
Okay,
Fine.
then in CA1 and root CA1.
Okay. Yeah. Probably I'll try on this server that we just checked, right? We checked there's root CA1, but we don't know whether intermediate is there. I think that is there as well. By looking at this, let me quickly see. Cert, I installed all this on the same day, okay? Cert 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 6. It's all the same. CA1, intermediate, and then the timestamp, and then the leaf certificate. I've installed all, I'm sure. These are those only. In spite of it, we are seeing the error. I don't think even if I go and import intermediate, it will tell me that it already exists probably with the alias name CSert 5 or 3. I think it will give me that error. Yeah, and issue will still exist. Even network team said the same, that you need to get a CA1 and install. I don't know what investigation they did. I sent you the initial comment, right?
Yeah, just try installing, importing those in CA1 on wherever,
in
on
a different
all the
server
stores that you use, and check the, run the application again, test it. Otherwise, just raise the case again.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, that's what in this server I know. We just checked CA1 is there. I'm sure intermediate is there as well, but just to cross check, I'll probably download and I'll try to install. It will tell me that it already exists. Yeah, probably I'll go back to network team and say the same. In from your end, if already it is there and if it is giving the same error, what you would do? Like, what would be my next steps? How can I solve this?
I would suspect something with the patch, because that is where it changed everything.
Yeah, we believe the same, but they are saying it is your internal issue, network issue every time. And they're just proving that by showing all these errors that I was showing, right? The PKI error, etc.
Yeah, let's try importing in CA1 G2. Test it again. See if you are getting the same thing.
Okay. This was there as well. Okay, back then I'm very sure it's just there. How do I verify? Like, what would be the unique identifier for this so that I can just check instead of importing and it telling me that it already exists? Can't I use any of these numbers to cross check?
The serial number.
Okay, serial number.
But you cannot. You need to export the certificate from the key store and then use OpenSSL to decode it.
It's better I go and install it.
Yeah.
Tells me that it's already there. Can't we search with any of these numbers? Then what is the use of these numbers?
These are
unique, whatever.
Yeah, these are fingerprints.
It was this only, right? It was this. I am in the server.
E0B9.
Yeah, it's certainly there. Okay, I'll quickly import it. Just need one more minute. So it's here. properties, CRT. I'll give the name 2. Oh, no. 2 would be confusing. What shall I give? Root internal CA, int CA 1. Okay.
Yeah, int CA 1.
Okay. Cal 2. I don't know why it is with the name CALG2.
CA1G2.
Oh, it's CA1G2. Okay, yeah, it's 1. It's not L. CA1G2. Okay. So that's what it's already
It's already there.
Yeah. CA1G2. 7th August. Long back itself, it was not done last month, but it's there, it says. See, this is what I was saying. Both are there. In spite of it, it is giving us that error. Okay, so we'll go back to them and we'll tell them that CA1 is already trusted. Okay. Okay, that helped. At least I got to know what is CA1, etc. We'll go from there. Yeah, we'll see if they ask for any team members to be needed for troubleshooting from certificate team. I'll let you know. Okay, if you're available, you can join.
Argue better than now.
Yeah.
You can argue better.
Absolutely, yeah. At least this I understood. I did not have. I just did not know about this at all. But at this I got to know. That was helpful. Thank you so much. That really helped. And now I'll go back and I'll shout at network team. This network team is TechM, right? They were recently onboarded, I think. They just don't have any clarity. They are blindly following KPs. They just don't know what they're doing. I think they still need more answer.
From proxy team?
Proxy, these guys. Yeah, this bunch of guys from TechM. Do you know any of these guys? Narayana, Mohammed, Sharif,
No.
Namrata, Gaurav. Okay. Fine, I'm telling them this. But this really helped, Ganesh. Thank you so much.
Sure, yeah.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Hi. How are you? Did you have your dinner? I am working. And you? I'm working. I'm from Bangalore. Where are you from? Hi. How are you?